Okay, so you got space and time, and others. You got three dimensions of conscious. It goes higher than that. You can just how much can you embody at that point? Can you embody the world? Can you embody the solar system? Can you embody the galaxy? Can you embody the universe? Because your consciousness is still a foundation of light. You control the light if you are the light, if you're into that thing, right? Because if you're not into it, you can't do it. You literally can't do it. Everything is a choice. Everything is a choice. Even things that happened to you before you were born are a choice. Because you didn't make a time machine and go back there and change it. You could have. You could give me the excuse you don't know how, but you'll never know how. Because when you stop making choices, this is when people hit that peak in life when they just stop evolving. You know, it's just like they just stale out and they just go absolutely nowhere, or they start dropping really fast because they were relying solely off old energy, off old momentum. They weren't doing anything new. They were just doing everything that was handed to them. And these type of people, oh, I can't do that. Well, you'll never be able to do that either. We're not talking about them no more because I mean, that is what it is. So though that's these are those levels of conscious. You, space, others, world, star, galaxy, all. In the all, it's like that black void again, right? Just like on the seventh day of creation, you rest. Or if you want to look at consciousness just from a solar system perspective, Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Earth, and what's the seventh? The seventh body in the inner solar system? Because it goes straight to Jupiter after that, but in between Jupiter and Mars, the asteroid belt, another void. And you do that and you go into the solar system, constellations, excuse me, the black holes, the black hole in the center, then the galaxy itself, the void. So we got this pattern of I, that, or them, or you, or he, or whatever that, or them, or whoever they are, and the space between us. The trendsetters, the people that repair people, because that's what they're in. In this group of people, there's the trendsetters and the people that fix it. People that take, people that give. People. People is the space now. when people to space, the laws of physics are stored in us. That's why in the quantum world, in the double slit experiment, watching an experiment changes the experiment. But I digress. Let's go back to that tradition thing. You know, them cause and effect things. How many habits do we have where they're just a continuation of somebody before us that died? Okay, now how many of them are of people you actually know or care about? Because when you do it through the people you know and you care about, instead of the people that enslaved you, yes, you begin to get a language built with them too. You can call it talking to the dead if you're into that thing. Because like I said, if you don't think it's possible, I could be making this all up. Could be. Universe is an insane place. You know, and for everything you know, there's 20 things you know you don't know. And then there's probably trillions of things you don't even know you don't know. But you have the audacity to tell anybody that they're wrong. Anything's possible. Anything is possible. Just not for some of you. But for me, almost anything's possible. Because I don't limit myself. And you know, once you get to that point where you can link these minds, because you can tap into some of your past lives. Like, say, if I was to pass away, and I left me a book or art or something of that nature that would live on after I die, and I had my heart and soul put into that, you know what I can do? When my energy from dying leaves the body, and I am aware while I die, you know, whatever I choose to stay aware of, I'm holding on to until I can find another body for it. So whatever I'm not aware of, whatever I'm just like, I don't take with me. Which is why it's kind of so stupid to just sit there and, you know, hold on to anger, because you're literally making yourself hell. But but I digress. So then I can find that frequency of that art, right? And then people are touched by it, that's seeing it, that's listening to it, that's reading it, whatever I store it as. Oh, they're matching the energy I was feeling. Download, 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 download. If you stay conscious enough, then you can stay aware. Now you got a network of other little people like you. Maybe even in different times. But yeah.